know me, I'm your OG, low-key. I be so glad we ain't low-key. Dozing, that is not us, I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaching what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wait,
live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the Subway Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, number 11. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this series begins. Yo one. And downstairs. And 1-2.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. Gil. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Strike two. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, Kodai Senga. And Sengi, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Torrens gathers, goes to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
One out, bases empty. And a strike to Glaber.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing. He's through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. Well struck, right field. Headed one, hops the wall. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs. Just missed. And now 1-2.
One ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, execute.
In the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's JD Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
Same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In there safely. 2 outs, bases full. Jeff McNeil stands in. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Alonso, the runner at third. Bader at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's the 3rd out. Mets leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
3-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric still from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive inning here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. And another ball. And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's off the foul ball for a home run. They must be going crazy. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch.
1
Slider
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 down, nobody on. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yankees draw first blood in a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. Peel back to work. Fought off foul. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1-1.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Winker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The Mets down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Fast with 1-2 2 and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with the base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in New York, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
All the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up. It's been great out of here.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came after him with the fastball now too, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. Got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ripped to but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the Subway Series on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again.
Back now with the Subway Series. Now here is Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And that's in for a strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
The Yankees leading by 2, top half of inning number 4.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swings through that one for strike 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
He goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When I'm good and all goes bad.
Back in New York, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a battle. For all the ladies and pass on.
The pitch. That takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 1-2 now. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Juan Soto down. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 count.
Next pitch is outside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on deck for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 2-0.
Hay un casulo, los haters criticando no cojo presión. Ellos quieren son que me diga como un millón, pero nunca tuvieron visión.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, he was shopping at the bumper right there, the way that slider made him work. That was just nasty.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The Yanks up by 2, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back to the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Trevino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And left front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Just misses. And that's ball two.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Nasty fourth ball for strike three. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through five. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 11. Why to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And right back to the mound in plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that clips the inside corner. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the sixth. Line of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Struck him out looking. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Oscar Brazoban taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played ball in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Carlos Gonzalez. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And he deals. And ball 1 to Judge. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Quintana appears to be getting loose. Garrett warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now the count is even. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Way out front for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter, the center.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Bader in the box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
J.D. Martinez stands in. His righty-lefty splits there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Two outs. And they call him for the play. Mets go down quickly. They're down 4-0. Jose Quintana on the pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Once you get the ball on the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Luke Weaver.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Number 13, Luis Torrens.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's again.
Well, that's like the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now with the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Carlos Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Winker snags it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over, and it's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time I'll find a hole.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-1 there. Gets him in chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's a
that
ball.
ball went out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mets nothing. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boo, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Jonathan Loaisiga, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball. And a pitch. Number 11 stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pulling the high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. And a ground ball to first. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Anthony Rizzo right there, a one-time platinum glove winner. Just an outstanding job of making the diving play. This guy will go into foul territory. He'll go up into the stands. He'll dig him out of the dirt. You name it, he can do it over there at the corner.
So, last chance for the Mets. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Foul ball. Two outs. That one fouled off. Loaisiga is just one strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right through their cover. And that is the ball game.
They got to 10 wins, came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar.